Last year alone, more than 67,000 people died from opioids due to overdose. 0.25 milligrams of a common opioid called fentanyl is actually enough to kill a human, but in reality they aren't actually all that bad when used properly. There are two types of opioids, both of which are used for pain relief: exogenous, produced outside the body, and endogenous, produced within the body. While they both act on the same receptors, the opioid crisis has largely been exacerbated by the fact that the opiates are made to cross the blood-brain barrier more easily. This causes the differences in serious side effects such as addiction, as opiates are made to have high pain relief, but only for a short amount of time, making the user want to take it more.
Opioid receptors are coupled with a G protein comprised of 3 subunits that are activated when the opioid is present by means of the alpha subunit, having its GDP replaced with GTP. This activation separates the subunits, the latter of which regulates how neurons function. Normally, a presynaptic neuron functions when an action potential of positive charge opens voltage-gated calcium ion channels, which let in positive calcium ions, which then trigger the release of neurotransmitter vesicles. In the case of opioid use, the beta-gamma complex associates and forces the calcium ion channel shut. This causes a disruption of the action potential, thus causing a disturbance in the transfer of information essential to the way that pain is communicated to the brain.
Overdose is when the presence of a large quantity of drugs makes a person not responsive to stimulus. Naloxone is a narcotic antagonist that can be injected into muscles or sprayed into the nose. Naloxone works by protecting receptor sites in the brain, which opioids normally bind to. The drug has a stronger affinity to the receptors than the opioids do, which is the mechanism that allows for displacement. This is key for normal breathing and reverses overdose.
Even though opioids can improve the quality of life, opioid drug misuse causes millions of deaths around the world. So how can we fight this crisis? Prescribing abuse deterrent, prescription monitoring programs, background checks, further research, and awareness of the problem could be solutions. As this crisis has become a major concern, we have seen the first ever decrease in annual opioid deaths since 1910, showing us that the battle against opioids can and will be won.
Thanks for watching! Here are the references for our materials.